Welcome back, everybody, to the final of the 2023 Yankee Lanes Doubles Open. We are here at Yankee Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. Our host, Jeff Barden, has added $1,000 to this event. We are here for the all Fitzpatrick all the time final. Brothers Ditto and Ian Fitzpatrick are both in the finals with their partners, Nate Clarke and Tyler Perry.
I got the story why they're not bowling together, by the way.
Oh, did you?
I got it.
Okay, let's figure it out. So Bruce Hall here with you, along with my broadcasting partner, Brian Gaskell. What's happening, Gas?
Hey,
Tell
everybody.
us the story. What's going on? How come they're not together?
So when we were bowling the 8K in Bayside a couple of months ago, Ditto asked Martel to bowl.
Okay.
Not knowing that the weekend was going to change, and that Martel was going to be bowling the Lucy.
Oh, okay.
So Ditto grabbed Martel because he, naturally was trying to grab the best guy he could find. And then that fell through.
I'm sure Ian didn't take that personally at all.
Well, he did because he grabbed Tyler immediately, like
right.
sitting at the same table, having dinner on the roof.
Well, that was a great pickup by Nate right there on the baby split.
So that's what happened. Is Ditto grabbed Martel, and they were going to bowl.
So who are the So Ian is the non-titleist here.
And Nate.
Obviously.
So Ditto has one title, and Tyler has two.
Right. There we go.
But that is it. That is the deal.
Wow.
Martel was supposed to be bowling, and then when the weekend changed, Martel went to the Lucy, and Ditto had to find a partner. So
well, the move was partly, there was a number of reasons for the move, but it also affected Forey because he went to the Lucy. But he's trying to fly back now and bowl the singles tomorrow. There's Ditto going way right. Now we have moved over to 13 and 14. This pair has not been bowled on for 2 rounds, and with doubles, that's quite a bit of lineage that hasn't been bowled on this pair.
And I will also say this: Ditto was the first person I talked to when I walked in the door today. I didn't bowl the early squad. I walked in. He came over to me, gave me a big hug.
Really?
Because when I saw him last week, I said something to him. I go, "Why are you hitting up on the ball so much? You never used to do that."
Really?
You're lofting the ball like.
Look at you.
And he came over and he said, "Thank you."
Really?
Like I swear to God, I hadn't even set foot in the door for more than 30 seconds.
Wow, good for him.
So sometimes, no matter who you are, sometimes you just need a second eye to see something that you can't see.
Absolutely true.
Not that I'm a coach or anything like that. I don't claim to be a coach, but I've bowled with him enough over the years that I knew that I saw him doing something that he didn't do before.
Good for you.
And I pointed out to him, and he fixed it.
There you
go.
Good
for him.
Now there was Ian coming off 260 on 11 and 12. Starts off with a double here. We should also point out that Tyler Perry already shut out of the 300 that he would like to bowl on this pair.
Oh yeah, he's off pace already. Yep.
He's off pace. He had the front 8 here last time he bowled on this pair. So you got to pick Ian and Tyler, I guess, to win because of just the nature of what they've got on this pair. And
I have an ulterior motive.
The look Ian has in general, but. And you have picked them anyway.
I have an ulterior motive, though, now.
What's that?
If Ian wins, I need him to go over on the double spot.
Oh, so you don't want him to win. That's the most selfish thing I've ever heard by any human
ever.
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
I'm kidding. Oh, how about a stone 9?
You know how hard it is for me to find a partner that I have a chance with?
Believe me, I understand. I'm in the same boat, buddy. I'm in the same boat. Tyler Wilson was so nice to bowl with me today, and I didn't give him 1 200 game.
When you're in the bottom, I'm speaking about myself here, not you. When you're in the bottom, like 1% of the champions ladder, it's hard to. The good non-champions tend to flock to the good champions, not the bottom feeders like me. So I finally got my hands on a good one. I hope to keep him, but you know what? If he wins, I'm not gonna be upset.
I hear you, buddy. You got it. You got to think the right thought on that one. Of course. Obviously, that's a good problem to have, and a great situation for Ian because if he wins, trust me, he's deserved it. He is bowling. Bowling the lights out here.
He is going to have to buy a new shirt if he wins.
Well, he says he doesn't buy jerseys because he rips shirts all the time. I just talked to him. So apparently it's a chronic thing.
Well, if he wins, he gets a free one, right?
That's right. Well, he better not rip that one. You never know. So apparently this is a pretty chronic thing that happens with him all the time. So
that's trouble.
Ditto is going to go by that 10-pin. Not good. And we'll put them under, and Ian's already got a double. We've already got a 21-pin match. Gas here. Singles tomorrow. We'll have a similar oil pattern. It's 34.9 mils this pattern. 42 feet, even longer, even more oil. 4.5 to 1 this was. And cuts were relatively low, 16, 14. 14 over was the squad cut. Ian and Tyler, however, shoot 294 over together, dominating the qualifying. And the next high was Sol and Webb, who shot 227 over. Great shot there by Nate Clarke to double up, and big shot too. So really reasonable scores, but some people had real trouble with the pattern, like you and I. And other people had, I had honestly carry issues. I mean, I could get sort of kind of to the pocket, but honestly, so like I said, my equipment bill is cheaper than my jersey bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry was not an issue for me. Hitting the right side of the head pin was the issue for me.
Well, there you go. That was the problem.
Because I could hit the middle of the head pin, or I could hit the 3-pin at will. It was just trying to get that space in the middle.
a little too easy, a little around the edge. No, I mean, my pocket percentage wasn't good, but it wasn't great. So then the 1000th is coming up, everybody. August 19th and 20th. There is an added squad, 2 p.m. on August 19th. Here's Ditto coming back. Gets the trip 4 to come back. Good stuff. Now they're only down a mark. They're only down the mark, which Ian missed that, or excuse me, Ditto missed that 10 pin. And other than that, it's a tie match. So there's a added squad 2 p.m. on Saturday the 19th. There will be $500 added to that squad. The next 5 people who don't make the squad cut get a $100 spot prize. And you can use that for re-enter, or you can use it for a room, whatever you like. And it'll be the same at 6 p.m. So come on out and get started early on your 1000th weekend. $7,000 total added money to that event. It's one of the most lucrative events of the year. And expecting a lot of entries, and that one just didn't make the corner. And once again, Gas, 2 rounds, this pair hasn't been touched. So it's going to be a little tighter of what they're used to. We see that all the time here in the finals.
Yep.
For NEBA as we move to a fresh pair.
I mean, there's still plenty of games bolted because the whole 1 o'clock squad was bolted.
Yeah, it's on the burn.
It's still burned,
yeah.
but it's not as burnt.
Not as relatively less burnt. So
yeah, it's not fresh. Let's just say that.
So again, shout out to the Callahan family. $2,500 from the Callahans, $2,500 from Lisa personally, Callahan, and $2,000 from TechVision.
Whoa.
And good cover there by Tyler. He was a little worried about it hooking by it. Justin Barcombe and John Wilbur, who are the defending champions of this event, will not repeat. This is event number 998. Tomorrow's 999. And then in August, it's number 1000. Can't wait for that. Here's Ian. He just left and there's a missed the pocket. I hope he's okay. Unfortunately, that one went through it. He didn't get it up enough. And that's going to give some count back. And actually, Nate can take the lead here for his team if he can strike here. So pretty close. And that's not exactly what he was looking for. Again, that lane a little lazy for both guys. As Nate comes up for a 210, he didn't think it was a bad shot. And we'll see if that right lane is playing a little tighter. He's got to make a move. Ian's right at the bucket. Good cover there. Good play. We have 100 people max each squad at Bolarama, 400 total entries. I would bet anything. Nice try by Nate. It blew by it. I would bet Sunday's going to sell out.
Yeah.
I think both squads will sell out on Sunday.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's another good way to promote the 2 o'clock squad.
What's that?
You get to put your name on the reentry.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Well, we actually thought about that. Because if first-time entries take precedent, right? But then, if your name's on the reentry list, you're next.
Right.
That's how it works.
Anybody that bowls at 2 o'clock is going to get first crack at any
right.
open spots that are not first-time bowlers on Sunday.
Thank you. See, there you go.
See that?
See? It's like you ought to be in tournament promotion or something. Good for you. Look at you.
You might get me one of these days to help out.
There you go, buddy. Well, you were at the last board meeting. It was great.
I've been at the last
You
three.
had a lot of stuff to say.
I've been at the last 3 board meetings.
There was a 4-9
talk.
carry by Ditto. That's a good thing. Yes, you did. You talked about.
No, I said I was at the last 3 board meetings, but I just didn't talk in the other 2. So.
Oh, I see. Well, this last one, you're helping. You're good, man.
I'm trying. I've been
you're
around.
doing the thing, man. There you go. Shout out to the rest of our sponsors. How about Tony and Susie Renan? Tony makes the cut today, and Susie was here with him. It was awesome to see them. Vinny Grizan at Ace Mitchell. I'll be doing some business with them soon coming up. Better Bowling Concepts, William Daly. Storm, Rotogrip, 900 Global. And Ian now a flat 7. Ooh. Ian, not a great look on this pair so far compared to what he's done in the past couple of games. Storm, Rotogrip, Global 900. Thank you so much for the Storm sponsorship. Chris Forey, Buddies, $10,000 Paul Forey Memorial. Chris Viali, Cambridge Credit. Logo Infusion, Kenny Keegan. Andrew Hall, the latest to sign with Logo Infusion. Use the phrase AHALL, AHALL, sorry, to get a discount on your shirts. And by the way, they do our championship shirts. And one of the 2 bowlers here will each receive an I Am Bowling, powered by Logo Infusion, championship NEBA shirt. And thank you so much to Brian Cooper and everybody at Logo Infusion for all their help with that, and Kenny Keegan. Strike FX Pro Shops, John Van Hees, Alex Aguiar, Stephen Major was here today, Kevin Tebow, the whole crowd. Randy Hagamoser, the whole crowd was here from Strike FX cheering each other on. Chris Sand at Turbo Grips, TechVision, you're listening and seeing a TechVision production. Yankee Lanes, Keene, of course, Bullwinkle's Pro Shop, Rich Reynolds, Savage Arms, Al Casper. We talked about the Callahans, great shot there by Ditto to triple up. And what do we got now? We got 94 and 108, so they're only -2. And the Ian team is +4. They're even. So we got a 2-pin match right now. Gas. Very close. Very close. John Zwalik at DJ's Pro Shop over at Auburn. Many styles of bowling. LaRue Marlowe, by the way, every first-time entrant at the 1,000th gets a commemorative chamois, which will have the NEBA 1000th logo on it and the TechVision and LaRue Marlowe logos on them. A very cool looking chamois, I might say. And Bloomfield Electric, Roger Burrell, GMS Decorative Concrete, Clay Schwartz, Paul Sylvia over at Dexter, KR Strikeforce, Tony Mendiola, Greg Flamand runs Grog Monster Sports, Jeff Dawson runs East Coast Sports Investors, Jeff again at the Yankee Lanes Manchester, Jeff Barden. Keith Lang at Ideal Bowling Concepts, Jeff Purchase. DJ BT will have a youth event coming up in October down at Somerset. UsedBowlingBalls.com, Mitchell Pincus, and of course Island Bowling Supply, Joe Farley. Tomorrow afternoon we'll give away 2 balls in the live stream, courtesy of Island Bowling Supply. Those happen on Sunday events, not on Saturday events. Same with the Paul Forey. Those are always Sunday events. Now, Nate Clarke, these guys both on strikes. Can they extend their lead? 108 -4, they're +4 through 5. And
wait a minute.
Wait a minute. He gets the roller off the back deck. That was a solid 10. He gets the rolling Farkle off the back deck to carry it. Amazing. So that puts him dead even with Ian.
Yep.
So Nate and Ian are tied.
They're up 12.
Now they're up 12. That's right.
And both on hits, and the other guys are not on hits, so they can really.
It could be 22 after this.
Yeah.
So Ditto can pull away after thinking he was going to be on the live stream for this match. He could win the tournament. And Ian gets that one to turn and carry. Ian's got that kind of interesting release. He kind of shovels it out there a little bit, you know. And pushes it out, but it's certainly got forward roll. Chris Forey shouting out a little lesson he gave to Nate Clarke. That was obviously beneficial. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying this 2023 Yankee Lanes Doubles Open Final. It's the all Fitzpatrick all the time final, and Ditto does leave the ring 10. Can't get the roll on that one. So 107, 104, they're +11. And +4, they're even. So it's 11-pin match right now, Gas, in favor of Ditto.
Yep.
And Tyler got that one right, but it came screaming dead flush. I mean, hello?
When I turn around like that, I get 6.
I know. I was going to say. I mean, that didn't just like.
That was like out of disgust.
I was going to say that didn't just like come light of the pocket. I mean, that flushed.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah,
I
was
guess.
Going to say it's like hello.
Maybe it was one of those things where he did so many things wrong they canceled each other out.
Maybe. Well, he's getting a tremendous turn off the friction. It's really impressive. He's got the best back end movement of anybody in the building. Nate Clarke to triple up, extend their lead. And got it out. Gets it up to carry, a little bit high in the pocket. That's going to give him triple, and that is the 21-pin lead for the Fitzpatrick of the Ditto variety and Nate Clarke. Now, can Ian cut into it? Let's say they were to both double, we'll be back down to 1 pin. Yes, close match.
You got to round that one a little more.
Oh, great shot.
You got to round that one a little more.
Ian.
You could see that one was going to pick up.
With the fire in this man's eyes. Great shot. Now, Ditto cannot affect the lead here, but Tyler can get it within 1 if he can double up. Tyler is yet to double in this game. And that's a pretty good shot, a little high for a 4-pin for Ditto. What a match. To get within, actually to tie it up, right? This would exactly tie it up.
Yes.
If Tyler gets this one, because they lost their 1-pin in advantage in count.
True.
This to exactly tie it up by Tyler Perry. What do we think? Go. Oh, a little light. That lane is lazy. Just not making the turn. We've seen 3 or 4 balls. What the guys thought was out there, just don't make the corner. And there's a baby split on the other side for Tyler. That will be a 10-pin match now, going into our final 3 frames. Let's assume Tyler can convert this baby split, which is no given. And he comes out,
easy.
Comes across. Right. Very good cover there by Tyler. 10 pin toss. What do you think?
I like what Ian did on his last shot. You could tell he got around it a little more. You could see the way the label on the ball was rolling down the lane. It was a little more side rotation. Let's see if he does that in this lane now.
Yep. It's 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. Welcome everybody to this live stream. 2023 Yankee Lanes Doubles Open Final. It is the brothers Fitzpatrick, Ian and Ditto, with their partners Tyler Perry and Nate Clarke. Nate's up right now, trying to get 4 in a row. Gets it way right. And that one came off the corner on that tighter lane. And he strikes. Big shot there. And now back to a 20-pin lead. Pretty important that Ian keep up here. Let's see what Ian does with that different release and see what happens here.
Did it again.
He hit it hard. It's high. Oh, he laid off. That's that urethane. Lays off in the pocket. Dead flush. Keep it within 10.
He's definitely trying to get around it a little more.
Yeah, let's see what our 2 bottom players can do here. One of them could put a strike up. It could really change the texture of the match in the last couple of frames. And Tyler got that one to the left, right. Packs it. No doubt about that one. Beautiful shot there. Let's see if he can figure out the right lane. No, everybody kind of, except Nate, is really, and Ian, of course. I mean, both, Tyler and Ditto a little puzzled by this right lane. Let's see if Ditto can figure it out right here. To the right, comes up, way high, tragic split. That's trouble. I think he didn't trust it off the corner, so he slowed it up a little. Red early, through the beak. And this is going to change things substantially. We've already had a 4-pin count change. And they are about to lose their lead gas here unless he makes this. And
a chance.
Nope. Nope. 51, so put him -9 and 24, so they're plus 15, right? 24 minus 9 is plus 15.
Yeah.
And 96.
5-pin match right now.
Now it's a 5-pin match, but it's shifted over to Ian.
Yeah, 5-pin lead to the Ian team.
So Ian and Tyler just took the lead on the bench by virtue of Ditto's open in the 8th. We just had a lead change by virtue of that open. And Nate is almost in a must-strike position right now. Stay out there. Gets it. Great shot. Now they're in the lead again. Oh, my God, yes. Every frame. This is nip and tuck. Would you expect no less? And now it's Ian to put them back in the lead. But now since Tyler struck, he'll have a chance on that right lane. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Final 2023 Yankee Lanes Doubles Open. Fitzpatrick brothers going at it. Here's Ian, right lane. Go! Oh, you dog! 8-pin, a little bit high. Won't go. Guess what? Ditto took the lead again.
Wow.
Because of Nate's strike. Now. But Tyler can get up and wrestle the lead back again. We're seesawing back and forth here. Unbelievable. Hey, Dennis Pisonet says 8-pin and the shirt stayed on, at least so far.
God.
So let's see what happens. So maybe he's got some Hulk-like tendencies. He tends to rip that shirt off.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
No, you don't want me angry. All right, makes the spare. So 2-0, 233. Maybe let's run these out now. 233 possible for Ian, and 226 possible for Tyler. So that would be 59, right? 59. 50 and Ditto on his, or excuse me. What can Ditto do here? And gets it out.
Ball
Is that
change.
A ball change? Wow.
Yeah.
Less aggressive, right? Looks like less aggressive.
Yeah, well, he went from that archetype to some kind of paralyzed ball. I didn't see what it was.
That's gutsy. Imagine that. The 9th frame of the title match. Makes a ball change. Good move there. Paid off. Let's see if it pays off in the 10th. All right, Tyler to get the lead back. On the right lane. It's been lazy up the hill, and he gets it up.
Oh, my
He
God.
gets this flying.
There was nothing
Amazing
lazy about
Farkle.
that.
Amazing Farkle.
There was nothing lazy about that.
The Farkle jumps into the gutter, jumps out, and nips the 10-pin out for the double and the lead going into the 10th. Let's play this out, Gas.
Here we got a misspeed over here
60.
on 14.
Oh, okay. 60, so on pace, 223
Oh, there it is.
and 206. So 29 over for Tyler's team. 90 to 10, 34 minus 9 is 25 for the Nate Clarke team. So the Nate team has a 5-pin lead going in. They cannot be shut out. In fact, if they both double, it's over. And Nate gets it out. Oh, that was high, right off his hand, and gave up some of that count. Now it's a 2-pin match, Gas.
Oof.
Unbelievable. What matches we've seen here. And Nate, it's not the spare you want to leave in the 10th when you need a mark.
No.
3-6-10. And here's Ian. Pretty much biggest shot of the tournament here. If you can put a double together here, it'd be huge. And pretty good looking shot. Oh, late. Goes through the break. Doesn't make the corner. And best he can do now is 2-2-2. And Nate wastes no time, gets up, converts the 3-6-10. And now he's looking at
so they're up 9 on the top. They're up 9 on the top, right?
Yep. Down 15.
71, 180.
Down 15 on the bottom. Up 9 on the top,
They're
down 15 on the bottom. Yep.
4-pin lead.
Yep. Okay, no problem. So it's going to come down to Tyler Perry versus Ditto Fitzpatrick for this title. So whoever strikes and the other one doesn't is going to win. That's right, because we're within a mark. And Nate got that one out. Flushes it, of course. He says, where was that last frame? 231 for Nate Clarke. What a performance by Nate. Great day, no matter what happens. Really awesome performance. So, now here's Ditto with his ball change. He's going to get up and he's going to need a hit, I think.
He's going to need one to take the lead, and then Tyler's going to need one to take it back.
To match it, that's right.
Right.
Here's a question, who goes first? I think Ditto's going to be up first. And Ian kind of yanked that one right up the lane, and it went straight up and strikes. He's
brotherly love.
Waving the fist at the brother there. Now we'll see how that works. So it is official, 9-pin advantage on top for Nate Clarke.
15 on the bottom for Perry.
And 15 on the bottom for Perry, so that's 6 pins.
6-pin lead.
Okay.
Ditto strike to take the lead.
That's right. And we lose our Mevo connection. Thank you so much. And Ditto wastes no time, gets up, gets it. And
strikes to take the lead. Tyler must strike now to take it back.
That's right. Tyler's got to do
it's a hell of a ball
what
change
Ditto does.
In the 9th frame.
That was it, guys. I don't know if we had a dropout there for a second. We said we were attempting to reconnect folks, but
Jesus.
Ditto needed the first hit in the 10th and gets it to take the lead. Now Tyler must strike to match Ditto.
I'll tell you what, we're
the match is over.
We're not at a great angle. That rack on 13 doesn't look very good. I would re-rack that if that was me.
Yeah, the 3-pin looks tight,
doesn't it?
Yeah, and the 6-pin looks to the right. Well, let's see if it matters. Good. Turn it up. Gets it.
I don't throw like him, so I guess it doesn't matter if the rack's bad.
He gets it. What a match, my
God. Now they think it's over. It's not over.
It's not over,
hugging.
guys.
They're hugging.
They're hugging. Hold on, guys. Why are you?
It's not.
Guys. So we need to take it. We need to take a breath. And it's not over, right? And now Ditto gets it. So now he's going to shoot 211 to put them at 42, right? 242. And right now, Tyler Perry's at 38.
Yeah, Tyler needs
They thought the match was over. They stopped bowling.
I don't get it.
Tyler's at 30. Tyler needs this hit to win.
Yes.
Guys, you need to hire a new mathematician. Tyler needs this hit to win. Ditto just thought it was over. Tyler thought that
He's
first
still
hit
trying to figure it out.
Guys, Tyler must strike to win.
He knows.
And he got a chance, and he does. Tyler Perry has doubled in the 10th the last 3 matches to take this title with Ian. They were the high qualifier, and then Ditto goes off the sheet. I'll tell you what kind of a ball change was that by Ditto?
It was. 1 frame too late.
To come back. 1 frame too late. He opens in the 8th, and it will be Tyler Perry, tough in the 10th. Along with
5
Ian
pins.
Fitzpatrick.
5 pins to make it official.
5-pin match.
He needs five. He needs five to
Okay.
win.
Needs 5 to win. He's got to beat 42. And he's got 20. That should do it. And he flushes it. That's going to be 226, 448. A 6-pin victory for Ian Fitzpatrick and Tyler Perry. What a match. Boy, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. This is unbelievable. And even the competitor, they thought it was over. They weren't doing the math. It was like, wait a minute. And then Ditto just gets up and casually strikes anyway.
That's supposed to be our job to get the math wrong. That's supposed to be our job.
And Ditto gets up and strikes anyway to take the lead back.
These guys in the back were yelling at him, Ditto, it's not over yet. So
I know. They were yelling.
He nodded, acknowledged that he,
Unbelievable. Hey, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. Remember the 1,000th coming up next month, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. squads on Saturday. $7,000 added money at Callahan's. We'll see you there, and if you in the singles here tomorrow. So thanks, everybody. We'll be right back with the champions interview. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, please.
See you guys.
Thanks. Wow. What just happened?